the do the sorry, there's actually a cat hair on my phone, and I thought it was on my face. It's Mexican theme, so I thought I'd go red. So basically, tonight I'm stepping up with my soul tribe. So I'm going to this wonderful event. Not only am I going to it, I'm actually part of making it happen. So I'm in the kitchen, so I've got my apron. I'll be putting my hair up, and I'll be helping making the food, which is Mexican food. And then it's a night of it's a free, it's a fun fellowship, food and coffee, ladies' night at my church. And it's there's games. I've been to a few of the meetings, and I know what's happening tonight. And I've been promoting it to some of my other friends who go to other churches, and also when I'm around town in Northam, I've been giving these pamphlets away to various people. Um, I was going to walk down, um, but then I got a bit distracted with the animals and stuff, and also I thought, well, it might actually rain on the way home, so I thought, no, I'll drive down, even though I love walking, especially when it's cool like this. But anyways, I just thought I'd do a quick video because I don't actually normally dress up. It's not like a major dress up, but the makeup and everything, and it's just something, you know, I used to actually dress up all the time because I used to go clubbing 3, 4 nights a week. 2/3 of my clothes were going out clothes. I not this heavily, but I wore makeup every day. Like I wore eyeliner and mascara every day, and a little bit of eyeshadow quite often, and a tiny bit of lip gloss, coloured lip gloss. And I just used to do it every day, like eyeliner, a little bit of eyeliner, and a little bit of mascara. And I just haven't been doing it, for so long. And I just I thought because I just got so like my hands. Oh, look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but my hands actually don't look like gardening hands at the moment. So yeah, I just started realizing I was doing all this washing. I have to be very mindful of the time. I can't see the time at the moment on my phone, but basically when I moved up to Northern on the 4th of November 2021, and about the 6 months prior to that, or the 8 months prior to that, when I was living in Dianella um, in Western Australia, I was renovating the Dianella property, and I've been gardening and renovating the Northern property. So for the last 2 years, 2 and a bit years, I've just been pretty much working, 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 working. And you can tell because the washing load was predominantly work clothes. And yeah, I thought that's got to change. I really want to dress up more. And there's there is things to go out to in Northern to dress up to, but I haven't been going to as many things as I could because of finances. I haven't had the funds to do it, and also the two young dogs. And also, I've just been home. I've just been doing a restoration time of, just I've just been at home, waking up, doing what I've got to do around the house, doing what I've got to do with the dogs, doing some socialising, which is generally church based, and some activities which are really good for building up my soul, and then basically just all the events that come at night time. By the time it's time to go, I just think no, I just want to stay home. So I've been doing that, but tonight I'm dead keen. It's going to be really fun. It's a, ladies' coffee night, Mexican. It's going to be full of games and fun, and that's my soul tribe. I've been watching this article on soul tribes, and you can really tell you're in your soul tribe when you can show all of who you are. Everything's accepted, everything's loved. You feel like you can just shine and be who you are, and that everything's okay. And um, and there was a time when I actually thought that might have been my Doof tribe, and on some level, the Doof tribe is my soul tribe. But the difference is, and no judgment, because everyone's got their own personal choice. But a lot of the people in the Doof community do actually feel like they need to take drugs to dance and to have fun, whereas I don't. I'm sober. Like I do not. I just love to dance, right? And I used to find that really sad. How many people felt like I used to say to people, "Have you ever actually even tried to do it without using the drugs, just to see what the music does for you?" And they went, "Oh no, it would never work." So they went there for the drugs, and the music was a bonus. It's amazing music, but for me, it was the music. And it was dancing out in the bush under the sky and being around all those wonderful people and very free people, very wonderful, very, in many ways, definitely very genuine people. But I just wish that we could, and there are alcohol free dance parties in Melbourne, and there are definitely alcohol free gatherings in Perth. I've always wanted to go, but unfortunately the tickets are quite high because they do cacao ceremonies and they put on all this really healthy food, and it's just been a financial thing with those crew. But Bliss Festival, for example, happens every year in Perth, and I cannot wait to go. It's on a private farm for 3 days, somewhere up north, somewhere not up north, down. Anyways, it's a private farm with a big lake. Um, oh no, I think about 900 people go. The tickets are about 500 for 3 days, and you get all everything's provided. You just turn up basically. Yet to go, and it will be amazing. So they are definitely my soul tribe. I do know some of those people, but who I have present available to me is my church community, and I have been to quite a few different churches before. And this particular church, it's such a good church that my friend from Perth drives up once a week to come to church up here because the people up here are genuinely so authentic. And so, anyways, I don't want to talk for too long because I can't be late. But I just mainly wanted to show that I'm shining my light. I'm stepping up. I'm feeling really, really sure. And also with events in Northern, people, the more events that are on, the more they get supported. So Northern has the ability to have dance parties. I wouldn't mind getting some doofs in dance in Northern. I could find some really good communities, really big blocks of land. Over time, I'm going to find farmers and say, hey, would you like to have a doof? Oh, yeah. Let's get some dancing happening. Yeehaw. So, anyways, it's all very exciting, and I just basically wanted to do a quick YouTube today to say hi. And this morning I had my Bible study group. So, the telltale sign, one of my friends is a smoker. That's Miss Desiree Shaw. She's apparently giving up, but that's yeah, we had apple strudel on that chopping board. We had coffee, we had tea, we were Bible studying. There was four of us. I almost was going to say to the ladies, could I take a photo? And I thought, nah, just want to focus on the moment with the ladies. Oh, it's so blessing. And I just said to them, it's just so lovely having, because this area here is a usable area at the moment. Like it still looks a bit, but the ladies don't mind that because they're authentic Northernmites. Like except for Desi who drives up from Perth, of course. But the thing is, comfortable seats, enjoyable deck. We're studying the Bible. Yep, it's just so exciting. So yeah, Bible study this morning, and then the Holy Guacamole Ladies' Night at Bridgely Church tonight, Mexican theme, and yep. And I now have to, unfortunately, leave my dogs alone, and they really, it makes them sad. I just went out on the deck so that I could have a bit of, just so I could focus on the, what do you call it, the YouTube, because otherwise, if I had the, sorry, I've got to hold the door while I do this. If I had the, if I was trying to do the YouTube, well, look at that beautiful stained glass. If I had to do the YouTube while trying to say goodbye inside, I would have been a bit frantic because they know something's up. They can always tell. They can always tell when I'm about to leave them. And little Ollie's on the floor. Anyways, I have decided to drive my car. I did a little video yesterday of some outback driving because had to go down to Perth yesterday, and I went to Spencerbrook first because of the garden group that I was at yesterday, and unfortunately, I'm really bummed about this, but there's a crack on my phone now because I had the phone like a really chink crack that's gone like a semicircle. what actually happened was I had the phone sitting on my dash when I was doing some of the back roads, and I had it squished in between the dash mat and the windscreen so you could see all the beautiful trees, because we had all this heavy rain, and the land just looks spectacular, and all the colors are just coming out so amazingly. Oh, so basically, I took footage of the landscape as I was driving along, and I think the vibration of the vehicle has actually cracked my phone. The vibration of the car driving with my phone squished between the dash and the windscreen. So, otherwise, I would have put the camera there and showing you the streets going down. I actually was originally going to do my YouTube walking down to Bridgeley from my house, and that would have given me 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute walk, but things just took just a little bit longer to get ready. Like after the ladies left after Bible study, because I've been suffering from vertigo and low blood pressure and everything, low thyroid and really low blood pressure. I get really fatigued really easily, so I had a rest because I knew I was going to be in the kitchen doing some work, blah blah blah, rushing around, blah blah blah, and yeah, and then I thought, I better get up now, and then I had to get things ready for the dogs, the kids, the furry kids, and then yeah, I just thought, no, I will quickly throw in a quick YouTube, and share more. Oh, tomorrow's a busy day. Tomorrow's my first day of my new job, everyone. Tomorrow I start my new job. Woohoo! So I've got one day tomorrow with her, and then 2 days next week coming, and then we'll probably 2 or 3 days a week. Oh, this is so exciting. So it's my soul tribe. Finances are about to pick up. And believe me, with my finances picking up, I'm going to start dancing again more, because I'll be able to afford petrol to get to dance parties, and I'll be able to afford the actual tickets, because the tickets are around about the 170 mark to go to a 3-day doof. I've also got to line up people to look after the dogs while I'm gone. I've got a mattress lined up to put in the back of my ute, because I did have a camper van, but that's been taken away. Actually, I didn't mind, because I thought my husband would use it as his mobile home, but I don't think he's even slept in it. I think he's just basically sleeping in people's houses and stuff. So it's such a shame, because it's such a beautiful mobile vehicle, mobile home. But it doesn't matter, because at least he has a mobile home. Okay. He has a mobile home, so he does have the option of having his own space, and that's wonderful. I'm really happy about that. So anyways, in saying all that, dancing's about to happen. My soul tribe is well and truly kicking. I'm stepping up in big time I am so excited. My Bible study groups are just rocking it. I'm not running the Bible study. I have a chaplain that runs them at my house, but yeah, but I'm the host. Anyways, and the church organised this Bible study group for me. So they've organised this chaplain to come to my house, and then we've been able to invite people. So my friend from Perth and another friend that the chaplain and I both know, and yeah, other people can come. It's every second Wednesday, 11 a. Oh, it's going to change next fortnight to a different time frame. But anyways, point of the story is, there's a lot. Everything's working, soaring highs, flying high, transformed to the next level of my life, transcended to my destined, desired, promised life. I was always promised by God a peaceful senior life, and I believe that time is now. And anyways, woo, yeah, God bless everyone. Really love you all, and looking forward to it. I hope you think I look Mexican enough, because I think this is I just want to get dressed quickly. I got dressed quite quickly, actually, because I was, a bit feeling quite tired. But anyways, love you all, and let's zoom, zoom, zoom into being our biggest light, and stepping up in our light, and living life with our soul tribe, and really honoring our true path and all we're truly meant to be. I'm so excited. I was telling the ladies in the Bible study, because one of the things we talked about, which I'll talk about tomorrow, is what are we doing? What are we doing that's spiritually, what are we doing? What service are we doing for humanity that's actually also spiritually healing us? And that, for me, is my YouTube. So I'll discuss that topic with you guys tomorrow. because we discuss it Bible study group today. And well and truly, this YouTube is one of the most biggest forms of my spiritual healing, and my biggest service to humanity. So lots of love, everyone. I'll speak to you tomorrow, or unless I'm very inspired after I come home tonight and I speak with you tonight. Okay, lots of love. Bye. Always forget where the button is. Okay, lots of love. Bye. God bless. 369 Thrive Tribe. Love you all so much.